Libra, thanks so much for joining me. This is your January 2022 tarot reading where I tap into your angels, guides, ancestors to find out what they want you to know for this month. So let's see what special messages your spirit teams have for you for the month of January. January and Libras. Okay, so some of you might be business owners. Some of you might be bosses. King of Wands, it looks like there might be like stepping it up even into a new level of boss mentality. Very inspired, very creative, very passionate about what you're doing. There's the Magician. Like, you are going to feel like you have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want. You feel like you're creating this beautiful abundance, this passion, desire that you want to see in your life. Like, you're creating that this month. You're saying, I know that I can create my happiness. I can choose this for myself. I can make these moments happen. These specific things come into my life. I can draw them in by making sure that my energy is right. We have the Page of Wands too. So some of you might be starting your new business or starting a side hustle, starting a creative type of project. So it feels like you're starting to get the ball rolling on whatever creative passion project might be coming up for you. It feels like a new type of adventure. Some of you might actually be planning a vacation. I'm hearing that. Some of you might be already starting to plan your vacations for this year. You're like, these are all the places that I want to travel to, and I'm going to make it happen. Okay, Libra, we also have the Five of Cups. So there's something that's still lingering here that you're still trying to move past, still somewhat grieving over. It feels like something that you were really excited about maybe ended or fell through. Maybe something fell through or something didn't happen that you really were excited about. Feels like you almost wanted a reason to celebrate, but it didn't happen. All right, let's see what else is coming through for us in January. So moving past this feeling of grief or being hung up on someone or something. We also have the Hermit and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's like, don't be afraid to try again. Don't continue to hold yourself in this position where you're like, I give up. I did everything that I could to mend this relationship, to try to make this thing happen, and I lost it. I lost this. So there's an element of giving up. But in this card, she doesn't look like she's giving up. It looks like she is reaching for that broom. Like, she is going to try one more time. It's like, don't keep holding yourself down. There are so many other beautiful things coming into your life that you can't continue. You can't give up yet. You can't hold back from creating new relationships, creating new friendships, creating new opportunities in your life, following through with opportunities on your life because you've been knocked down in the past. I was hearing the word knock down a peg. Like, somebody might have said something to you, or you might have had a conversation with somebody that you felt like almost shattered by, like completely let down. We have the Hermit card. So in January, there's a need to go within. Definitely focusing on your own energy. You might feel like you need to take a break from people, certain people in your life. Maybe it's also taking a little bit of a break from work. Maybe you're not working as many hours in January. Maybe you need to take this time to center yourself and gain clarity on something. She's doing a meditation here, and there's an owl up there. Like, you're trying to gain wisdom on something that has happened in your life. So there's an element of gaining wisdom in some way, but it's very internal. It's very you-centered. Okay, let's see what else. We have the Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, similar energy. This is choosing to walk away from something that is just no longer serving you. It's like there are all of these cups in front of me. There are all of these beautiful things, but I just need a little bit of time to process. That Hermit card is coming back up. I need some time to process. I need some time to go within and figure this out. There's the Two of Wands, so it's a little bit of a reflective energy. There's some reflection that is going on. You may feel like you're being, it's like you're intentionally taking a pause and holding yourself in this place. You kind of just want to sit in your own energy. Maybe sit in nature, which is hard to do if you live in the Pennsylvania, New York area that I live in, because it's winter time. But put on your jacket and your hat and go take a walk outside. Be within your own energy. In this image, he's kind of tied himself, or he's tied to these wands. And so he's like sitting, he just feels very like focusing on self, focusing on little moments of joy so that you can kind of step back out into the world. See if there's anything else that's going on in January for you, Libra. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, beautiful things coming in for you. New creative opportunities, something or somebody coming in to give you a burst of energy and excitement. Yeah, Nine of Cups, this is like a wish come true. This is maybe something, this feels almost like a manifestation coming to fruition, something that you've been trying to manifest for a while, or something that you really wanted to happen for a while. It's going to come in the month of January for you. This is a wish come true, wish fulfillment. So that is super exciting. I'm so excited for you, Libra. Beautiful things happening. What is the overall theme for January 2022 for Libra? What's the overall theme in January? What is something that is going to be coming up consistently throughout the month of January for Libra? Okay, there we go. Six of Wands. There's recognition. You're being recognized for something that you've created or done. Recognized for all of the ways that you have helped somebody. Feels like you've helped somebody a lot and they're really showing gratitude for everything that you've done for them. It feels like there's going to be a lot of people saying thank you so much in the month of January. A lot of people saying, wow, I love what you've created. I love what you've done. I love how much you have grown and helped me to grow. Or even somebody say, I love how much you've grown. Can you teach me? Can you teach me how you did this? How did you do it? Okay, we also have the Six of Cups, King of Cups, Ten of Wands, Six of Wands again. Six of Wands showing up. A lot of people wondering how you did it. A lot of people saying, look at you go. Like, you're amazing. People looking up to you in some way. It feels very, it could be social media based, but it feels like a communication coming in saying, you know, something very uplifting to you. Recognition. Now we have the Six of Cups and the King of Cups. Ten of Wands. For some of you, this is only going to resonate for some of you. It feels like there's some type of childhood connection. Somebody that you might have known in childhood, maybe not even childhood, but you've known for a long time. You have some type of connection with them. They're going to resurface, but they're resurfacing in a way that feels Like, who are they? Like, this is not who I remember them to be. They're very in tune with their emotions. They have done a lot of healing, and they're coming back to you like, I'm going to try again. I'm going to try. This is my one last push forward towards mending our relationship or maintaining this relationship. It feels like they've had a shift in mentality, a shift in understanding. They're more empathetic than they used to be. There's healing that they've done in some way. And this is like their one last push forward to have a relationship with you. This could also be them recognizing how much you've healed and how much you've grown. And so that could be part of the Six of Wands, is that recognition, like, oh my gosh, you have grown so much, you've healed so much, you don't even seem like the same person that I knew this long ago. Let's try to mend this relationship. Let's try and go about this again. So it feels like there's going to be people, or at least one person, showing up for you consistently in January, maybe trying to heal a relationship. What is your challenge? What is your challenge in January? What's something that you're going to need to overcome in January 2022, Libra? Knight of Pentacles. You might feel like something is a little bit slow moving. You might feel like something in your life is very mundane. You're over it. You're tired of it. It's like, I know that I need to do this thing, or this person is in my life for a reason, but it's like, where is it? It could be a relationship that feels like it's going nowhere, or that it's taking a really long time to evolve, much longer than you had anticipated. But it also could be work. There could be something with work that feels very mundane. Like you are kind of just going through the motions, but you're not really excited about it. So trying to find excitement in whatever area of your life that you feel is a little bit slow moving, slow paced, or mundane. We have the Three of Cups. Don't be afraid to celebrate with friends. Get in touch with your friends. It feels like you may not have reached out to them for a while, or done something specifically with friends, like had a girls' night, had a guys' night. This doesn't feel like partner or significant other. This feels specifically like family or friends, like somebody that really lights you up, lifts you up. Spending time with that person. It feels like you might not have spent a lot of time with them recently. We have the Empress. There's a nurturing side, and the Devil. Feels like somebody that you might have viewed as the devil, or devil-like, maybe controlling in some way. Maybe the relationship that you had with them, or the friendship, partnership, whatever that you had with them, felt very constraining. You felt controlled in some way. Or maybe you were trying to control them too. You know, why won't you listen to me? Why won't you just see that what you're doing is toxic and unhealthy for you? It feels like this person might be resurfacing, but understand that you can nurture a relationship so much, but you can't make somebody see the light if they have their eyes closed. That's the phrase that I'm hearing. It's like, people aren't going to change unless they are willing and ready to do so. So when this person says, I'm ready to change, you know, can you help me? You've been there for me in the past. I'm ready to change, and I'm just letting you know. Nurture that relationship. I'm here for you. Definitely take care of yourself. There's a need to nurture yourself with this Empress, but also showing empathy and nurturing others, nurturing relationships. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. So it looks like there might be an increase in money, or starting something that will lead to an increase in money. It looks like good fortune coming in that way, especially with finances. Some of you might be making an investment that will pay off later. Some of you might be doing something like schooling or taking a course. That's a really good idea, because it will help you make more money in the future. The Moon. Something is hidden from you. Something's hidden from you. So this is the challenge for you, Libra. So how is this challenging? Well, if we're not looking for opportunities to increase our finances, if we're like, I am not where I want to be financially, it's because you're playing it small. You're capable of doing whatever it is that you want to do. Whatever you have your mind set to do, you're capable of it. And you're playing small. This cat is looking in at the reflection. It's seeing itself as a panther. You need to be seeing yourself as a panther, even if you are a cat. Like, see how worthy you are of these beautiful things. So invest in yourself, invest in your future. If you've been looking for like a go-ahead message, here it is. Go ahead with it in the month of January. That's what the cards are saying. So getting yourself to understand your worthiness and deservingness so that you can invest in yourself, invest in your future. So that's part of the challenge for you, Libra. Let's see, any last messages for January 2022? Tower moment. Something surprising might happen in January. You're going to be surprised by something. It's going to be a shake-up in some way. This could be just like a realization, like a moment where you're like, my God, I'm so surprised that I didn't see this sooner. I didn't see how I was being held down or confined by this thing. So some type of realization or something happening that really shakes you up. Different perspective of something. We have the Six of Wands again. This recognition. This could also be like that recognition of, wow, I really am deserving of all these beautiful things. I really am deserving of being told that I'm appreciated. So yeah, there might be some clarity there. Ace of Pentacles, some type of increase. Yeah, some type of financial gain coming in, financial opportunity. This could be a person coming in that has opportunities for you. This could be in addition to your family, meeting somebody, a birth of a child, conception, so definitely if you don't want to be getting pregnant, finding out that you're pregnant is kind of a tower moment. So, and as a parent, the children look up to you. So definitely if you don't want to get pregnant, take the proper precautions. And then there's also the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a teacher or a mentor, some type of spiritual leader that you can look up to. You might be embodying that energy. People might be looking up to you in that way, embracing that teacher, like teaching people how you did something specific. You might be embracing that energy in the month of January. But thank you so much for joining me, Libra, and I will be seeing you guys later. Bye.